friends, we're gonna go ahead and unbox the Ipsy Ultimate for the month of May. If you haven't seen the Ipsy extra PR that was gifted to me by Ipsy, the video is already live. It is linked in the description box and then you'll see it somewhere up here. But I want you guys to go check that out because I am batch filming. So I already filmed that. I have stuff on my eyeballs and on my lips. That's why the eyeballs are two different like finishes and two different colors. And then the lip, it's not just the lip. So you might want to go check that out. Again, linked in the description box as well as up here. Now we're going to go ahead and unbox my twinning because for whatever reason, I ended up wearing a black and white shirt and we got black and white, the OG BoxyCharm colors, even though this is not BoxyCharm and it is Ipsy Ultimate. This one was gifted to me as well. And those of you who are like, wait, we're already here, where is her choice video? It's coming. I decided to change it up a bit. So instead of just doing the choice video the very same day and then posting it super late, you're gonna get it. Calmate. I have already filmed it by the time you're seeing this. I'm filming this on the 30th, so everything is kind of backwards. By the time you're seeing this, it has been filmed and I'm working on putting that video together for you guys. And I figured instead of making you guys wait, we're gonna go ahead and do the unboxing of the stuff that's already here so that you guys can see what was available, what was featured, options for the month of May. Ultimate is quarterly though. So if you want to get the quarterly box, you would have to upgrade and then sacrifice your extra box to get the upgrade. That is so like old school at this point. I feel like they should allow you to just pick the tier you want, pay for the tier you want. Maybe you don't want a box every single month. Maybe you just want the quarterly one. Sign up for the quarterly one. That's my opinion. This is gonna be their May and summer collection for Ultimate. By the way, I do have a link in the description box for you guys if you wanted to check out Ipsy, sign up for Ipsy. If you use that link, it tells Ipsy, hey, I was watching her video and it intrigued me, so I'm gonna go check it out. If you choose to use it, you must know, because I like to be 100% honest, I do get a referral, like a bounce back. A little bit of something for you signing up and giving them a try. If you choose to use it, I really appreciate it. If you don't, girl, that's okay. Don't even worry about it. I just appreciate you watching. Here we have some, what seems to be like some spoilers and then a little game. So if you like crossword puzzles, don't sleep on her. I got a box full of product. I'm so excited. Item number 1, it says blush right off the bat. And then it says Ciele. I've not tried this brand. Blush cream powder. What does that mean? Dual-ended blush brush. Oh, it's a brush. I thought it was a cream powder blush. Girl, if you tried the brand Ciele, let me know what you tried and how you liked it. We have the protector. Just by looking at it, don't get mad. You have to go watch the other video so you can kind of see what I was showing you in comparison to the other brand. And this one, she looks fancy. Here you have the shape of one side and the other. Okay. Although I don't really gravitate towards dual-ended brushes, I like that the ferrule is so luxe. Item number 2 is bubble wrap. DermElectives. I have their like cream, their day cream. Amazing. I'm almost done with it. This is gonna be the resurfacing honey and charcoal mask. Vamos a abrirla. Oh, check that out. If you want a discount when placing an order on their website, check on the side. There's a QR code. You get 60% off your order. Mira. And it's a really thick something. Unfragranced. I feel like it might want to have something, but it's unfragranced. Okay, so we got a charcoal mask. We shall be using her. What is this? By the brand Korres. And it says Apothecary Wild Rose. Vitamin Super C. I feel like I've tried something similar to this, but also it's very different. Like I think maybe the one that I used was so many years ago, so this may be a newer version of a something. Night brightening sleeping facial. So it's like a mask but nighttime cream. Brighten and plump vitamin C. Apothecary Wild Rose. Let's smell you. I love her already. And don't forget the back of your hands. Like I feel like most people forget the back of your hands, like the neck, before you go to sleep. Get in the shower, wash your face, do the most, do your skincare. When you apply your cream, whatever's left, back of the hand, and make sure you get that neck. And even like here, because it gets funky. This smells so good. It smells, looks fancy. I went to a spa and needed to buy the products that they used on my face. Like that's what it smells like. A body wash that smells like this would be amazing. It's like a thicker something and it filled all the way to the top. Yes. And then we have, Okay, I was gonna say, please don't tell me it's the mascara because I already have it. I have a makeup by Mario. This is going to be a lip cream. I'm gonna say, girl, what? So the name is Naked Spice. I was like, can I get a name? The applicator is all right. Like, I think we've gotten used to thicker, fuller ones. It is flexible. This is the shade I would use. So we're gonna take off what I have on my lips right now. All right, friends, let's give her a try. You know, okay, so it's a really pretty shade. However, it is a thicker and more, it's thicker than a mousse in terms of formulation. It is a really, hold on. It doesn't say it's long wear. I guess if you let it set, like let it like fully like set down and then use a straw, it would wear decently. I don't think it's like long wear like the L'Oreal lip blurrers. It has no fragrance. It's a beautiful shade. It's comfortable. So if you have really dry lips, maybe you want to go for something like this. And it feels comfortable. It is kind of like blurring. It feels hydrating. It hasn't gotten on my teeth. So, I mean, I don't know. I'm going to give her a try. Shut up. I got a candy glaze. Did we all get candy glazes? Wait, do I have you already? Pause. Okay, I'm back. This is the one I just got. I already have these plus a handful of other ones because YSL has sent me product. I have 14. I have 13. I love the product and the formula. Now, Ipsy has added yet another one to my collection. Okay, so this one is number 2. It's more of a gloss and it's clear. The thing that I'm curious about is this packaging is a little different because it says Healthy Glow Plumper at the top. And I was gonna keep Makeup by Mario on the lip, but what if it actually does kind of plump? So we're gonna remove this. Don't judge me. And yes, my towel. This is my swatch towel. Let's remove her and let's apply. I'll tell you if it feels like it's burning, if it's plumping. It smells a little on the minty side, but other than that, has no color to it. Let's move on to more product. We'll give it a second and see whether or not it actually plumps or if it's more of a visual effect. But still, it's YSL. Next, I got a Rodial product. This is gonna be their glass primer. By the way, this is not tingling. It's not doing nothing to my lips. It's doing nothing other than hydrating it, which is cute. Rodial can be a little, oh, I tried this, but it's been years. So this is gonna be their glass primer. It says a sheer hydrating primer with a soft glow that keeps skin looking plump and moisturized with a flawless glass-like effect. If you have dry skin and you give this a try and you feel like it has a finish that you like, you can apply a primer to give you that effect that you want without applying makeup on top. I'm still looking. I kind of feel like it wants to tingle though. I don't know. I don't think it's doing much of anything. It feels like it wants to tingle, but it's not doing much of anything. But anyway, so this one here, I have nothing on this side of the hand. So this one is supposed to give you like a glass-like effect, which I think a lot of people with dry skin look for. That maybe it's gonna look like, sure. So it's not a transparent one. And then we're gonna, oh, I see, girl. It has a little bit of a fragrance, kind of fancy, pretty, a hint of sweet without being sweet. So this is what she's gonna look like. See what I'm saying? If you have dry skin, it'll give you that subtle glow. Look at the difference. You know what this is? Do you remember MAC? I don't know if they still have it or if it's been discontinued, but they had a primer that literally gave you that very, very same effect. It smells pretty. I don't think everyone's going to love it. It has a little bit of a viejita smell, like an older person, but not in an ugly way. Like I would wear it, but then again, I'm like, I don't know. I'm special. Okay, I like that. I like it. So maybe the one that I tried was not this one. It was a primer. The packaging was the same. Maybe it was the hydrating one because this here is pretty and it's different for me. Also, I want to like focus on my lips for a second. It doesn't sting. It doesn't burn. It doesn't feel cooling. It kind of feels like something's happening, but at the same time, I don't get the effects that you would get from like the Too Faced plumper or anything like that. However, I feel like it's more of an illusion, if you will. Like I even feel like my lips are a little puffier. The feeling, but visually I feel like they look the same. So just saying. I also got this and it says body cream. I've already told you guys how I feel about the Rare Beauty product. This is a big tub. Do you smell like the body wash and the lotion? Please tell me yes. Okay, no. It doesn't smell the same, but it smells pretty. Like it's a fragrance. Can they do this in a perfume? Look, it's filled all the way to the top because Selena's not playing with us, okay? Like filled to the top. It's a much thicker formula. Body butter, makes sense. Is it a body butter? Body butter? Body cream. You guys, this smells so pretty. I can't even describe it. It smells good. Like it smells good. All right, and then, because I feel like I'm taking forever. Last but not least, we got a box. Usually it would be like Natasha Denona or something like that. In this case, it is Natasha Denona. My Dream Cheek Trio. Girl, stop. Don't tell me. Is it? First of all, packaging is stunning. Stunning. Why are these shades that work for my complexion and deeper? Like, look how pretty she is. I don't know what happened up here. I opened it and it's literally like that. Is the center a cream? It is. It is. It's like a balmy highlighter. I'm applying this tomorrow. This is the kind of formula that I like. And then you can build it up if you wanted to, or you can go in with Dream Glow, which honestly, I need to like do something because at this point this eye is bothering me. I don't tend to do toppers on their own, and I don't have any mascara on or anything like that because you guys, this palette is actually really cool. I love that the center one is a cream. I thought I had this, I guess not. I had a trio, but it was specifically a trio of blushes, not this. Okay, and then let me give a swatch to the blush. That's actually really pretty. And if you go lightweight, it'll be like a rosy shade. But if you go ham, you know what? Let's give her a try because why not? So I'm gonna tap. So you can go lightweight. Like I know it looks deep, but it's not. You can go lightweight. Apply this on your eye too if you wanted to. FYI, I will be using these tomorrow to play around with makeup. And then I'll film another video trying the product, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to help myself. I really wanna try it because it looks so nice and it feels nice, and I really want this highlighter on my face. So overall, I did get more product in the Ultimate over the Extra. That said, I think this Ultimate was very ultimate-y. We got Natasha Denona, we got Rare Beauty, we got YSL, we got Korres. We got brands that everyone knows and loves. In this economy, it's easier to pay for a box and make selections than to pay for everything individually. Now, don't forget that my video on the Extra is already live. It is linked up here again, as well as in the description box. I also have my most recent videos in the description box if you missed them, because the algorithm can be a little wonky sometimes and YouTube is not really sending out push notifications. So if you haven't seen them, make sure you go check them out. YouTube is also going to recommend 2 videos here on screen they believe you're going to enjoy. So I hope you consider checking it out, and I will see you on the next video. Bye guys.